What interested me more in the study was how it brought out issues around food systems and climate change, and how these are impacting on the country, because these are real issues that are affecting the country, which needs a holistic approach to deal with them. And also one aspect which also was quite exciting was how it looked at the diets in Malawi, how it's improving the consumption of animal foods and all that, which was a true reflection of what is happening in the country, which to us as government, we felt this is a direction we need to look and see how those issues could be included in our current policies. The emphasis was to look at what the current situation in Malawi is, because almost every year we are affected by one or two disasters. And at the same time, we are also affected by climate change. So looking at those things, we felt as a country that these should go in as policy issues. So there are quite a number of things under that we have also included for government to advance. We are trying to build a more preventive approach in terms of making sure that we have some initiatives that prevent people from going into hunger. And also we have created more of resilience approaches. On the part of climate change, what we are trying to promote is that whatever initiatives we are bringing in, they should be nutrition sensitive in nature. For example, if we are talking about growing of trees, we are promoting growing of fruit trees so that they can mitigate the climate change. At the same time, they are also consuming the fruits. Then we are also trying to look at what could be the crops that could be more resilient to drought or more resilient to climate change. So we are, in Malawi, it's the dietary diversity issue. I think most of the people in Malawi, we feel that we have eaten when we have eaten maize. Minus maize, it's like you haven't eaten. So we are underutilizing other foods like cassava, sweet potato, even bananas and all that. So there's a bit of resistance in changing in terms of dietary patterns by Malawians. So under the social behavioral change, we are trying now to promote and encourage people to eat these foods because they are more drought resistant, and this could provide the adequate energy sources that we need. I think GIZ, European Commission have been on the forefront. They have been supporting the country. What I'm probably would be interested so much is where now, when we are looking at the resources, they should put a bit more resources in terms of increasing productivity, in terms of improving nutritional outcomes, because it may not make sense for us to talk about food systems when the country is also going hungry, when people are not getting the necessary nutrients. We are still battling with stunting or other forms of malnutrition. So these two should go back to back. But at the same time, we need also to create an environment where we are building more resilience to the communities. They need to have more ownership. The GIZ and EU, their approach has been so more of community empowerment, community ownership, creating resilience and all that, which I saw to be very, very helpful if I had to compare with other partners who are supporting the same. So if we continue with this momentum and also making sure that nutrition is coming visible, then I think we should be able to achieve our targets that we are aiming for. The social protection, nutrition social protection would be a game changer in a way that it would help to empower communities. And also, if this is coupled with a strong social behavior change and social behavior change interventions, then the communities would be able to understand the benefits of the social protection and how those resources are used for optimal nutrition. To do this, we need strong support. We need a lot of resources, because the country currently we are struggling in terms of getting finances. So this could be a game changer and an opportunity for us to drive the nutrition and food security agenda. However, we need the partners also to continue supporting in this